So this rather attractive looking camper van is a Hymer Grand Canyon S, and as you can see it's on the Mercedes Sprinter basis, 4x4. It costs €130,000. You can even sleep 4 people in it. 4.1 tons of a basis it can go on to, and 285 centimetres high, although it does look a lot higher than that, 206 in width. Now the graphics, I think, do make it stand out quite a lot. Let's go inside. Now coming in, we see we've got a small table, we've got lots of space of headroom above the chairs. Now there are those who put storage in. I'm all for lots of storage, but I'm not for storage above the cabin, because I feel it's the sort of place you bump your head on. Now note how the flares on the outside have extended the space for the bed. Look how much extra space there is there from where the wall, I don't know if I'm making this clear or not. Yeah, there you go. We'll see that from the outside. And here we have the storage there, and storage all the way around. In this position here we find ourselves at the fridge, which is a two-way fridge from Thetford, and under here sink and 2 burners. This is quite an older design actually. Dometic has got sort of more modern designs it's brought out, but then again, if it were, they're a bit longer, and as you can see there's not a lot of space in here to actually put them in. In here we have this, the drawer is large, but it only takes 15 kilos of weight. Sorry, I can't even, so I've got a backpack on, I can't get the thing out as far. And you think 15 kilos, that's not really all that impressive compared, you know, this is probably food you're keeping in there, things like maybe rice, pasta, things in 1 kilo bags, beans, and it could be improved upon, in my opinion. Right, so, well, I've had people say about the shower, oh, all that wood. This isn't real wood. It is waterproof. And down here we have a very nice duckboard, which is, I think, colour matched. It seems to me to be, not that I'm very good with colours. And right now, these sinks over the toilet. Well, to get it to go, push it down here, and it drops out like that. In fact, I think you should really use 2 hands. But I have seen lots and lots of them which are broken, and that is, I think it's a delicate setup. I mean, I do appreciate people coming in events like this, and even Hymer showrooms, and then they break them, but pull it down like that and crack, it's gone. Anyway, so let's have a look at the amount of space in the shower. So this thing here, I can't see the point of that at all, to be honest. Stopping the wall getting wet. They have some instructions on what you're supposed to do. Anyway, I'm standing on the duckboard, so that has impinged a bit on my height. So I'm 175, and as you can see, I can just get my hand under, over, I should say, under the roof, under my head. Duckboard down here, and fuss getting that out. We've got 2 plugs. The plugs come with filters in them, and judging by the amount of stones and things, I notice on my feet, well, maybe stones, when I wash my feet in a bowl every night when I'm wearing sandals, and there's all sorts of stuff on my feet, which not just when I'm cycling. So I really believe that filters are absolutely essential. Trying to get stuff to clean the pipes in the van is really difficult. Anyway, Thetford toilet, it's sort of standard sort of thing. And up here, great thing for getting stuff dry. Really, it costs next to nothing for manufacturers to put in. In fact, these days most manufacturers do put in one of these things for your socks. There's a big mirror here as well. Under the floor we have, and let's have a look in here, some pipes. So it just shows it is a double floor, so that will help a little bit. And there we have the amount of space at the rear, so for carrying stuff. You could theoretically, I suppose, get a bike in there, a bike. It's gonna be down here as well, but I suppose you could, if you want to use the shower and the fridge, you can leave the bike outside. Extension 5 kilos maximum. Let's go up and have a look in the tent. So we'll go up here. And right, somebody said to me yesterday, can 2 people sleep in a place like that? I would say so. The mattress isn't particularly thick, and it seems to me to be, oh no, it's not that. Oh no, it's not right. That's hard. So that would suit me. Here we've got a 12-volt plug. There's a light here. And right, so question is about the reliability of tents in the roofs, and I personally have my doubts. More about that in other videos. Now, I will mention the floor as well. Look, the floor there's a bit of a rise here, but that's because of the way the Mercedes is shaped, but it's flat all the way back, so I quite like the way that is. Here you can see what the current score is, or how much power you got in your batteries, and how much it's charging. Solar. Now, solar is to a large extent up to the buyer, what the buyer wants. Right, Tula Omnistore awning, which is one of the best ones in my opinion. And there, from the rear, we'll open the door up if it's open. Get a look at it. Oh, now that's a handy thing, a toolkit there. I like that. I think that's a very good idea. And one thing that Hymer does, it makes this little recess here, and it's a great place for putting in chairs. Fits in very nicely. A chair place, super idea in my opinion. Under here you find the boiler. Great things here from, I think it's from the company Kipo, who I've been sort of promoting for ages, but more storage down there as well. And here, this I believe is the table, so it fits in really nicely. It's just, table and chairs, and that not really taking any room up at all. Well, not taking much room up. So this type of effect on the graph. Oh, I really like the graph. Now I started to show the flare at the side. This is really big here, and if we bring the camera down, we can see that it's because of the shape of the outer part of the vehicle. Now, if the vehicle had gone straight up, it probably wouldn't be sticking out at all. So that it doesn't make the space when you're passing through bridges or narrow areas any greater. If we come to this side, the flare is much smaller. The reason is because of the door, but you can see there's a bit of a gap there between the two. So there's a very good look at the vehicle, and it's I think the graphics are outstanding. So anyway, so this is Caravan Salon 2022. The noises, because people are getting the place ready, that's why the hoovers are going off, but rather have the hoovers going off than music. And we can see here empty hall because people haven't got in yet. Thanks very much for watching. I upload videos every day at 21:15 Central European Time, 20:15 in the UK, and 8 hours earlier than the UK time in California. So, and if you found that of interest, then you might want to subscribe, and thanks very much for being here with me today.